Pisces. All right, wild card night. All right, singles. Who's coming in for you? All right, singles as a Pringles. All right, got earth signs, air signs, water, fire. Aries to Pisces. All right, let's do this. Let's find out who is coming for you. And, all right, and let's find out what's going to be their intentions with you. Okay, let's find that out. All right, hello, I'm Claudia St. John's. And this is Organic Strawberry Moon Tarot. All right, what is their intentions with you? All right. Yes, I'm typing this out. All right. What's there? Why is that? Is that spelled wrong or something? All right. What do you know? Is that the Chattanooga, the choo-choo? Where's my, get that out of there. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. Get that out of there. All right. Is that it? All right, here we go. I'm trying to do, all right, there we go. All right, there we are. Okay, perfect. Hello, welcome in. All right, if you're coming in, please tell me your signs, your sign or your placements, or cross watcher. What are the signs or signs you're here for? Okay. Yeah, please, if you're watching your placements, cool, let me know. Now, if you're watching a couple signs, please put that in the chat. Say hi, don't be a stranger. Okay. Yep. So we got a whole bunch of people coming in for different things. And, so this is going to be interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Hey, love you too. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Awesome. Hi, Katy Perry. How you doing, hon? Okay. Shingo is a Pringo, huh? All right. Awesome. All right. So, yes, it says, welcome, singles. What's their intentions with you tonight? Who's showing up? What are they wanting? Are they going to be a big time waster? Or is there something serious with them? All right, we're going to find out. All right. So we have people, different signs. All right, coming in. Yeah, look at your placements. Your sun, moon. Remember, your rising is how people see you. Okay, and you want your Venus placement or your moon placement. Your Venus is where all your emotional stuff, your love emotional stuff shows up. Your moon is your emotions, okay? So you definitely want to check out Venus, your sexual energy, right? All right, hello, welcome there. Okay, thank you. All right, love it. All right, let's get started. Let's just dive right in and get going. Hey, Sun Scorpio. Hello, good evening. Welcome in, my dear. All right, Scorpio's in the house. I think we got a couple of Scorpio people showing up. Yes, beautiful. All right, you know, before we go into this, I'm gonna pull an emotional deck. And what's the message for the people showing up in the chats today? All right, what is your emotional love message you are supposed to hear? All right, you actually got two, so I'll take them. All right, your first one is no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experienced, or experiences I have, there is no one who compares to you. So my singles, remember that, okay? This is a confidence booster. There is no one like you. So know that you are offering something special and unique, all right? Love that. And here we go. How appropriate. We have a single, I'm single for my singles. All right. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Okay, so are we going to get a lot of people that are just like in this fool's energy? They want something short term, spontaneous, and fun and frivolous? Or are we going to have people showing up with one relationship and real commitment? I don't know. You know, but the one doesn't cancel out the other. Okay? And things can't always change. So keep that in mind. All right? All right. If you guys are fearful of dating, you know, just keep it, keep your expectations to the present energy. All right? And then you can change it always later. All right. We're starting with Taurus. All right. We're going Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Aries is last. And yes, I will do a collective. All right. Now, with all that said, hey, Boredom, what's up? All right, we got Scorpio, 1777. And then we have Boredom. All right. Are you done moving yet? Or it's still ongoing? All right. Welcome to WildCard tonight. All right. This is going to be a fun night. Oh, okay. We better get started here. All right, we're starting at 6:35. 6:30. All right, I'm starting with Taurus. All right, hold on. Let me mark this. All right, Taurus is 6:30. I gotta time these. All right. And then what time did I start? Okay, we'll say 11. Boom. Okay, 11:40. Something like that. Okay, very good. All right, let's do it. Wait a minute. I'm just wondering if I should play with this deck. Hold on. Uh-oh. My earplugs are going in now. What's going on? Hold on. Okay. All right. All right, for the collective that is here right now, okay, I'm pulling you. This is for you guys only, okay? These are little personal things I'm going to do for you, okay, to bless you for being here. We got quite a few here right now. All right, so I'm going to do an oracle card, set the energy off, okay? This is called the Sign of the Times, oracle, okay? What is your message? Okay, from my collective here, showing up whether you're in the chat or not, or just quietly watching. All right, give me 2 cards. What's the energy? No, I just fell out. All right, what does the collective need to know at this time? What's their message? All right, here we go. We got 2. Okay, ready? All right, we have what is this? Ambulance, medical staff, healing. All right, so getting out and dating is actually a form of healing, okay? Whether you feel ready or not, okay? Whether you still have a past on your mind or not, doesn't matter. This is going to be a form of healing. And your next oracle card is the Feather. And this is a messenger. What do these have to say? Hold on. The Feather. What does the Feather have to say? You got number 7 and number 13 could be important dates. Okay. We already passed the 7 and the 13th. All right, let's see what does the Feather have to say for you real quickly here. All right. So it says, an encounter with a feather is the equivalent of a divine special delivery for you, collective. If you find a feather on a walk or randomly notice one out of your window, it's connecting you to the wonder of the spiritual world. Be open and receptive to the messages the universe is sending at this time. The black feather, pictured in the sand, is a message that you are surrounded by your angels and a reminder to be open to their wisdom and guidance. A divine presence is watching over you and wants to pass along an encouraging message. Remain open to the insights you receive at this time. You are being gifted with information that will assist you in your journey. If only you stop and listen. The color of the feather you come across has its own special meaning. So you're on the right path. Pay attention to messages and someone wants to communicate with you, singles. Look out for a meaningful call, text, or email coming in soon for you. All right. And what about this healing really quickly? Number 13. All right. We're taking a look at that one now. Let's see what that says real quickly. Imagine being behind an ambulance, a vehicle literally and symbolically designed to facilitate healing, with a version of the symbol filling your windshield. Originally called the staff of Asclepius, named for the Greek god of healing, Asclepius. Okay, Asclepius. All right, the Greek god of healing. This symbol of one snake wrapped around a rod became interchangeable with the two-snaked Caduceus, the one attributed to the Greek messenger god Hermes. All right, so, but its modern day association with hospitals and medicine gives the message of healing, whether your pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. The symbol shines light on the healing that has or is taking place in your life. Remember that healing process sometimes requires us to seek assistance from others. Since healing is not always linear, be patient with yourself. Progress may look different depending on the day and the situation, which is okay. Allow yourself to process your emotions and examine your triggers. Healing is uncomfortable at times, but once you get to the other side, you will be proud of how far you've come and knowledge you have gained from it. Recovery from heartbreak or grief, past trauma, healing, the ability to help others heal through your experience. Let your friends and family support you at this time. Okay, or let your tarot reader support you at this time. All right, hello. Okay. Oh, you are gay? Okay, good to know. I'm glad that you're super gay. Yeah, but you become very tiresome and boring. So let's just yeah, became boring and tiresome. Tired of seeing you. Okay, very cool. All right, let's do this now. And what does your love oracle deck have to say? All right, one blessing. Let's see. What do we have? Wealth. Okay. So this is like wealth and love. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Okay. Look at that. You're going to be wealthy in love, people. All right. Love it. Wealthy in love. And that card does not just show up like that. So those are very good cards to get. All right. Very cool. All right. Now, since we did the oracles, let's do this again. So 1321 for Taurus. Okay, here we go. New daytime. Okay, so it's actually going to be 1330 for Taurus. Okay, let's do it. All right, welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Oh, yeah, he's spamming, all right, or she. It don't matter. Like, yeah, actually, I'm going to record that person. Actually, let me take a, hold on. I got to take a screenshot of that. Yeah, just because they think that they got, a fake account that I want to be able to figure out who that is. Oh, but you'd be surprised. Yes. Okay. Okay, let me just screenshot that. Boom. Thank you. All right. Look at all that. Look at all that. Thank you. So we're going to find out who that belongs to and build a case around it. All right. Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to make a good example of that person. All right, like, you know, the Mexican mafia, man, they don't fuck around. All right. All right, Taurus. All right, let's see who's coming in for you guys. Thank you, Boredom. Thank you, Sun Scorpio. I appreciate that. All right. Good looking at you guys. Yeah, well, yeah, I made them go away. I gotta pay attention to who's gonna be doing shit on my chat, because I'm building a case around somebody at this time, actually. So I gotta make sure it's not them. Okay. Because somebody coming in to disrupt my work, now you're harassing me at work, so that's like a whole new level of shit going on. All right. All right, Taurus, let's find out. Okay, Taurus, I want to see what kind of energy you're going to be in. Are you even open to dating at this time, Taurus? Taurus, you're in this full energy. Look at that. Yes, you totally are open to dating. You're showing up like a fool that's ready to be in love. Okay, love that. Yes, you're ready to take a chance. You're ready to take a leap of faith. All right, well, let's find out who's showing up for Taurus right now. Who's showing up here? What single person is showing up, or are they single? Let me not be presumptuous here. Okay. Ooh, somebody in the Ten of Cups energy. Whoa. Okay. This is somebody that is ready to be serious. Okay, so this isn't, you're showing up like the Fool, somebody who's just being spontaneous, somebody of free spirit. And they're showing, this is somebody showing up that's ready, offering something a little bit more serious. Okay. So let me ask this. Let's find out how they see you, Taurus. Okay, now remember, not everybody's on the same timeline, so we're going to assume everybody is about to meet this person, okay? Whether you met them, you already know them, or you're about to, okay? So they see you as the Strength card, okay? They see you as somebody who is holding back emotionally and trying to act cool right now, okay? Or is cool right now. Taurus doesn't act cool. Taurus is cool. Okay. All right, let's find out. What do you think of this person? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so you could, I don't know how you would know this, but that's not me to figure out, but you might get this energy that they recently walked away from somebody. Okay? Recently ended things. Now, I'll tell you what, though. You two bitches are actually mirroring each other's with this energy. You guys both are showing up in the 8. You're showing up as, they see you as a Strength. You see them as the 8 of Cups. And both of these cards talk about withholding emotionally. Okay? So you both are trying to play it cool, actually. Okay? You guys are both like, oh, well, yeah, and that makes total sense. This is singles, you know? So we're like, right now, putting emotions on reserve. Okay. I dig it. Let me find out what their intentions with you is, Taurus. What's their intentions with you? What do they really want with you at this time? Okay. So we have the King of Wands and the Hermit energy. So, all right. So this person is good looking, very chivalrous, very charismatic personality. All right. They got a very magnetic personality. They're fun. They got it going on. All right. Very good looking, whether they're male or female. They take leadership. This is somebody who's going to initiate stuff with you. This is somebody who's going to initiate calling you, texting you, asking you out. This is somebody who's bossing up. You know, this is not something that's going to play passive. All right. And then the Hermit energy is that this person doesn't Now, this person is showing up single as a Pringle. They're showing up as a hermit. This person, one of the indicators how you know who they are is that they may tell you that they haven't had sex in a long time, or they haven't been in a relationship in a long time. Okay? Or even dated in a long time. There's going to be like their indicator. And this person may like camping. Let's go play off of the cards energy here. All right, maybe like to be outdoors, stargazing, camping, something with the outdoors. Okay. And the other thing is this person is very comfortable being by themselves. All right, they're not going to show up needy. They're not desperate. You know, they're just they're comfortable in their own skin. Okay. And what's the outcome here for you two bitches? The Queen of Swords. Okay, what does that mean? So I feel like you guys are both going to be like, communication is going to be a big factor in this connection. Okay. And boundaries. All right. Laying down the boundaries. And, but I see like you guys are both going to be speaking the truth here. Something about honest communication. All right. Fair and honest communications is where this is headed. Okay. So if that starts with honest and fair communication, I think that looks good. I really do. All right. The signs we have here for Taurus is we have Virgo, Leo, Pisces, more Pisces, Aquarius, all air and all fire. Okay. Those are the signs that are showing up right now for you, Taurus, in the singles reading. All right. So that was for Taurus. Very cool. Let's move it on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, starting at 2208. All right. There we go. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys. Your R is Taurus. Your R is Taurus. Okay. Yeah, Taurus is a pretty strong energy to have. For sure. It keeps you grounded. Okay. Thanks, boredom. Yeah, I got a Forcasts stalker. Yeah. Congratulations is in order. Thank you. Ascended rising. Thank you, Sun Scorpio. All right, most people just say rising, but you want it to be ascended rising? Okay. Remember, rising is how people see you. All right. Your sun sign is how you want people to see you, but your rising sign is how people really see you. All right. So people see you as a Taurus, Scorpio, Sun Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn rising. So that really grounds. I'm like I'm actually triple fire. And so, yeah, Capricorn definitely grounds my energy with that earth. Okay. All right, the gems, the storytellers of the zodiac, the communicators. Alright. Let's see what we got going on for Gemini. Alright, Gemini, you know what I like to do is first find out what's your energy like. Are you even open to dating right now? How are you showing up in this singledom energy? Are you laid back? Are you eager? What's going on here? All right, Gemini, your current energy is the Eight of Cups. All right, so you're playing it cool. Okay, you're holding back your emotions at this time. You're not trying to give emotionally to this. All right, and that makes sense, you guys. This is not like people, I don't see this as like somebody being hurt or somebody being guarded. It's just withholding information. I mean, it's withholding emotions. That's information. All right, for a single reading, I think that's perfectly fine. All right, you're not guarded. You're just, hey, There's no emotions right now. Got it. Okay, let's see how they're showing up. How's this new person showing up for you, Gemini? The Justice. Okay. This person is pointing a finger at you. They're like, smell my finger. No, thank you. I don't know where that shit's been. You gotta put that finger back in your holster, buddy. All right. Or gal. All right. So this person's showing up as somebody who is, you know, they're like all about being somebody that, you know, acts with integrity and moral. All right, somebody who acts with integrity and morals. Okay. Now let me find out. How do they see you, Gemini? How does this person see you? Oh, there's a Knight of Pentacles. All right, they see you as somebody that showing up as somebody who, you know, takes their time. All right, and they take actions with they're very deliberate with their actions. This is somebody, they see you as somebody reliable, dependable. Okay, this is somebody who, you know, if they had a flat tire, you would go help them. You know, this is somebody they can count on. Okay, that's a very nice compliment. All right, how do you see them, Gemini? What's your impression of this person? The Ten of Cups. Okay, so you may feel like this person, you know, is values family, values gather time, getting together, quality time. All right. So this person is like about, you know, wanting something serious, something committed, something long term. They want the happily ever after. Are you willing to give that to them? If you guys both, you know, have repertoire with each other, good repertoire, will you be willing to give them their happily ever after? All right, let's find out. What is this person's intentions with you, Gemini? What do they want with you? Something serious or just by the fly by the night? Or they just want some boogie hoogie? Four of Cups. So this person's intentions is like, yeah, this person's not willing to just take anything you give them, okay? They're going to be like really clocking it, how you approach them. So, yeah, if you're serious, if you like this person, first impressions do matter here, okay? So be on your best behavior, act right. Because this person is quickly to shut it down if you don't approach them the right way. All right, let's see what's the outcome here. Where's this likely to go with this person? The King of Cups, like that. Okay. So this is somebody that you can have an emotional stable connection with. All right, this is somebody that's acting. I feel like you two together are going to be, you guys would have a mature connection here. All right, definitely can go the distance. I like that energy. It's like I feel like you guys are willing to be kind, giving, compassionate, understanding. It's one of those signs, how you're going to tell who this is that you'll feel like this person gets you, like they understand you, and that they're very compassionate towards you. They're not coming across... with the Justice, they can seem a little bit judgmental, but I don't feel like it's going to be like in a negative way, because this person has a lot of King of Cups energy, so they're very compassionate. All right. So you're going to feel like this person is very compassionate, very understanding. All right. Gives from the heart. All right. No superficial BS from this person. I like this energy, Gemini. Wow, Taurus and Gemini actually have good cards here. All right. 2 for 2. All right, let's see what sign showed up for you. We have Cancer, Pisces. We got Virgo, Libra, Pisces again, and we have all water, really. All right, those are the signs that showed up for Gemini at this time. Okay, now let's go to Cancer. All right, Cancer. What time are we at here for Cancer? All right, 30-30. All right. There we go. Cancer, 30-30. Okay. Oh, about the placement stuff? Yeah. Yeah, if you check out your Venus, that's for your sex life, your love life. The moon is for your emotional stuff. Your rising is how people see you, and your sun is how you want people to see you. Okay, how you trying to show up. All right. Oh, good. All right. Cancer, let's see what you got going on here. All right. Yeah, I wonder if that person's going to create a fake account, because now I'm clocking them. Took a screenshot of all their stuff. Going to build a lovely case on that one. All right. All right, beautiful. All right, Cancer. What energy are you showing out, my Cancers? My sweet, sensitive Cancers. All right, my Cancers love to wear their heart on their sleeves. Yeah, my Cancers, I feel like, are my emotional Wi-Fi. They pick up on everything. Very intuitive energy. All right, Cancer. 10 of Cups. Wow. So you're like showing up like you want something serious. You want somebody who values family, maybe somebody that likes kids, is open to it, or accepts yours, something about that. You know, somebody that is willing to be in a commitment. Okay. So we don't have anybody showing up so far that wants a fling. All right, a sexual fling. All right. All right, Cancer, let's find out who's showing up for you, how they're showing up. Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands showing up. All right. Somebody damn sexy. Somebody showing up very confident, sexy, good looking. This person doesn't chase. They attract. They attract in. Okay, love this energy. The Queens of Wands is a very confident. This is somebody that doesn't mind taking bold moves. All right. This is not somebody going to be lying down playing possum with you. They're going to be active. All right. I like those Queen of Wands. Whether they're a male or female. All right. Let's find out. How do they see you, Cancer? When this person sees you, meets you. What do they think of you? The Six of Cups. All right. They think the Six of Cups of you. So what does that mean? So this person is going to feel like, they're going to be like, Cancer, do I know you from somewhere? Have we met? You seem so damn familiar. It's like they might even have this energy that they know you from a past life or something. Okay? They're going to be surprised how sweet and kind you are. Okay? They're going to be surprised about this energy that, like, you know, it's like this energy that they can go deep with you and not be judged for it. They can become really vulnerable with their emotions, okay? Yeah, this person is not going to be scared to go deep about what's on their mind. All right, and what do you think of this person? Let's find out what you think. The Eight of Wands, okay. So this person's very like heavy with their texting, with their communication, phone calls. You may find like they have a lot of things going on. Okay. Eight of Wands, a lot of excitement around this person's energy. A lot of excitement. It's like yeah, I if you were bored, I would be so shocked to hear that from Cancer, that you meet this person, you're like, I'm bored with them. I'd be like, huh? That does not match this energy. Then it's not them. This person's very exciting. And they may want to move fast. Okay, so that'll be one of the indicators with this person that things will start moving really fast. Okay, it's like they want to like, hey, let's start talking. Let's go out. Hey, let's travel together. Even let's do something. Let's, you know, a lot of things in the air. Let's go. Let's do. Okay, that's how you're gonna know who this is. What's their intentions with you, Cancer? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, I love this person for you, Cancer. This is the kind of person you've been waiting for, all right? This is them right here. This is the energy of somebody who's very giving, very supportive. This is somebody that wants reciprocity. They want equal 50-50. You put in 50, they're going to match your energy, okay? You put in 80, they'll put in 80. This is somebody that's like, I'm going to match whatever you put in, baby doll. All right? So where is this likely to go for my Cancers? Oh. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wow, look at that. So you two are like going to be very independent in this connection, which means to me, that's a sign of things being healthy. All right. I don't feel like this is going to be a codependent connection. I do not. I feel like you guys are going to keep your independence, and then you guys even like influence each other to strive, to prosper. You know, it's like you guys like have this, you know, have you ever been in a relationship with somebody that you just want to do better, be better? Like you just feel that inspired, you know, to be your best self. That's the energy I get with this Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are going to be inspiring each other to be your best selves in this connection. And I really like that for you guys. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. What just happened? All right, here we go. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, so the signs we have here for Cancer are, we got Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio. We got Pisces, and all fire, really. Okay. Fire from my Cancers. All right. You love that, huh, Katy Perry? All right. Very cool. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. All right, now let's go to Leos. Let's move it on to Leo. All right, Leo, we have you at 38, 35. Okay, 38, 35. Okay, there we go. All right, Leo, let's see what we got going on for you guys. All right. So just to like talk about the oracle for a minute. The reason I pulled oracles, I don't normally do oracles. It wouldn't just be nice to see what kind of blessings you guys got coming in with the oracle cards. Once in a while, I like to use them instead of just collecting dust. All right. You guys have good energy. And look at these cards. They are good. I haven't seen any atrocity yet. All right. So far, 3 for 3. All right, Leo, we'll be 4 for 4. Let's find out. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. Let me mix these cards up real good. All right. Okay, Leo. What energy are you showing up in, Leo? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so you're just like playing it cool right now. Okay, that seems to be a theme, right? Playing it cool right now. I'm just holding things back emotionally. All right, possibly because there's nothing really to give emotionally at this time. All right, singles reading. This is like, how you doing? Let's date. Let's see where things go. All right, let's find out who's showing up for you, Leo, and how they're showing up. Too many cards. Okay. The Emperor. Woo! Woo! All right. This is somebody with authority. This is somebody bossing up, man. This is not somebody showing up as a dinky little page. Well, I'm curious. I'm kind of interested in you. Okay. No, this is somebody like that's experienced. You know, this is somebody that's got their shit together. The Emperor. All right, whether they're male or female. This is somebody, this is my person that's ready for marriage. All right, my Empress and my Emperor are marriage material people. Wow, okay. Now, one of the things how you're going to know who this person is that, like I said, that they might be an authority in position with work, okay? They may talk about their father, or maybe if they are a male, that they have a kid or two, okay? Or how fatherhood is important to them. All right. Let's find out. How do they see you, Leo? How does this person see you? As the world. They see the world. They see worldly. All right. Maybe you have like, maybe you're very ethnic. If you're not, then maybe you've traveled a lot. And if you haven't, then this person's like, got their thoughts. Everything is about you right now. Okay. They met you, but they're like thinking very highly of you. Right? They think very highly of you. All right. Let's find out how you see this person. All right. If you like these readings, all right, hit that like for me. Okay, let's see. Whoops, we got a card. All right, let's see what it is. Seven, they see you as, wait a minute. So they see you as the Seven of Swords. All right. What is going on, Leo? So, all right. They can feel like you're avoiding stuff. You're being kind of a little bit secretive. Okay. Or they might see you as the lone wolf. Somebody who likes being by themselves or has been by themselves. The lone wolf energy. Like, they can also see you as this runner. Okay. Somebody that, you know, like they don't feel too dependable with you. Okay, they don't feel like you're too dependable. Like, you take off, they feel like you would take off if things got too serious or too heavy. Whether that's the case or not, that's how they're seeing you. All right. How do you see this person, Leo? The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, man. All right. So you may feel like this person has a lot of things going on. Okay. And you may feel like this person is juggling you. All right. You may feel like they got somebody else as well. All right. Or if they don't got somebody else, you just feel like they're super busy. Hopefully not fake busy. All right. What's their intentions with you, Leo? We got 2 cards. 2 of Cups. Oh, do you want something strong and serious here? Look at that. 2 Cups and the Lovers. But look at this disconnect. All right. Their intentions are very solid here with you, okay? They want something real, something mutual. They want lovey-dovey. They want the real thing here. But they see you as a 7 of Swords, somebody who's secretive, somebody who's like avoidant. And then you see them as the 2 of Pentacles. So, like, the avoidant can also show up as somebody who's always busy. Like, super busy. Busy. Always got some things going on. That can be another form of avoidance. So, you guys probably are mirroring each other over here. 2 of Pentacles. Like, you're secretive. 2 of Pentacles. Isn't that the energy of somebody being secretive, too? If they're dealing with, if you feel like they're dealing with somebody else, possibly, that they're juggling you. So, there's this disconnect. We don't really trust each other. But want it all with you. Interesting. Okay. I don't trust you, but I want it all. Okay. All right, let's see where this is going to go for Leo. The Knight of Wands. All right, there's the disconnect. All right. So the Knight of Wands energy, okay, so Leo, for you guys, how this is going to go, it may move fast. It may be hot and heavy in the beginning, okay? The Knight of Wands is somebody who's very, can come on very strong, okay? Very sexually motivated. But even if there is sexual motivation in this or not, the energy is like going to be inconsistent. It's going to be hot, cold, hot 1 minute, cold the next, hot 1 day, cold the next 2 days. You know, it's going to be hot off, very inconsistent energy. All right, so they're coming off really hot and heavy in the beginning, and then you was going to see it like be very inconsistent. Now, I'm not blaming this person. I mean, it takes 2, right? So, but yeah, definitely don't feel like this is going to be consistent and dependable. All right. So the signs we got for Leo are, we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Capricorn again, and Pisces. All right. Those are the signs that showed up for you. All right, Leo. That was your reading. Now let's move it to Virgo. Okay, 4 down. All right, 4 down and 9 more to go if we include collective. Okay. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo at 4820. Okay, 4820. There we go. Okay. Virgo, ergo my Virgos. What boredom? Well, you would think, but there's a lot of Leos out there. You know, there's a lot of Leos out there. You know, it's like, you know, I know a Leo personally that this person, you know, they don't really like pay attention to who they get involved with, and then they expect to have the 2 of Cups and the Lovers with this person, and then they bitch about, oh, this person's into this stuff and this person does this stuff. Like, but this person did that when you met them. I know. Okay. You know, so they want somebody to have it all with, but yet, you know, they don't really screen their people that well. That could be a dilemma. Okay. Yeah, Leo wasn't saying they want half-ass somebody. And there's a lot of Leos that are very Knight of Wandish energy. Not every Leo's looking for something serious, even though they think they are. They don't act like it. All right. Virgo. Let's see how you showing up. 6 of Pentacles. All right, Virgos. Wow. So Virgo is like, yeah, I'm very giving, I'm very supportive, and whatever they bring to the game, I'll match their energy. So if they only bring 20%, I'll be 20%. They bring 80, I'll be that 80 too. Okay, very cool. All right, let's see who's showing up for you. How are they showing up? The 9 of Cups. All right, this is somebody who's this is somebody positive. This is somebody, you know, very cheerful, optimistic, happy, go lucky energy. Okay, they feel like you're their wish fulfilled. Okay, so they feel very happy, content that they know you, they met you. All right, so this person has high hopes here. Okay. They like, this person like always likes to go out, be social, like it's like always in this good energy. Is how you know who this is. All right, Virgo. So how does this person see you? As the 9 of Wands. Oh no. All right, so they can tell that you have many scars from, you know, from dating previously. They can feel like you're tired, exhausted from dating. Okay, that you just want to be done with it. You don't really like dating, all right? Or you don't really care for it. You have a lot of wound battles from it. All right, let's find out. How do you feel about them, Virgo? How do you see this person? Ace of Cups. All right. So I like how they see you as somebody who has been scarred and is tired of dating. You see them as somebody who's open and very happy. This is somebody that's showing up honest and open with their heart. This is not somebody that's showing up tired. This is somebody very excited, very happy, very optimistic about dating. Okay. This is somebody who's got a lot to give, a lot of love to give. Very open. You would feel fresh, Virgo, you would feel fresh energy with this person. Okay. So let's find out. What's their intentions with you, Virgo? Oops. You married a couple? Really? Oh wow. So what, you got that certificate on the internet where you're able to marry people? I wouldn't be, maybe it's just with the people you met. Boredom. You know, because people's priorities change in life, you know. It depends. Everybody would always like to be valued, wouldn't they, though? Who goes in the intention going, I hope I meet somebody that does not fucking value me at all. I hope they treat me like shit and disrespect me if we have kids in front of them. That's what I would love. Who says that? But saying it and doing it are two different things. Okay. I had a good time with Leo men. I like Leo men. Even Leo females are fun. Leos are fun people. All right, let's see, Virgo. What's their intentions with you? The Page of Cups. All right, so this person is crushing on you, okay? So they do admire you. Page of Cups is somebody who is, you know, dipping their toe into your pond there. They're trying it out. This is a page energy. This is somebody showing interest, curious, okay, open, offering their little cup, see where things go, okay? They're showing up as somebody trying to be true, real. But this is somebody still on a page level, though. Is their intentions with you? Now, this person will definitely can invite you out. Yeah, so with the page energy, it's like, yeah, they wanna take this for a test run. So this is somebody you could have many dates with before things start finally clicking. Okay. And then the outcome here for you guys is the Chariot. All right. Virgo, we have the Chariot. What does that mean? All right. So this energy may move fast. Okay, this energy may move fast. I feel like you two are in this energy of, you know, let's go full speed and not really checking in with emotions. Let's just go full speed. Let's see if like we can, how far we can go in this energy. Like, you know, this is somebody that would like commit before there's even feelings yet. All right, which is no judgment call. I'm just saying. So that would look like in real life that we first commit before we actually are in love yet or something like that. Okay? Or we may move in together before anybody has any real feelings yet. All right? It's like we vibe, we click. I like you, you like me. All right? Let's do this, baby. All right? In case sarah, whatever will be, will be. All right, it's that kind of energy. All right, so the signs that are showing up for you, Virgo, are we have Cancer, we have Sagittarius, we have Pisces, we got more Cancer, we got Taurus, and we got all water, really. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, those are the signs that showed up for my Virgo. All right, not bad for Virgo. All right, Libra. Let's go to my Libras. All right, what time are we doing Libra at? 57 minutes, 58 exactly. All right. There we go. 58 exactly for my Libra. Okay, perfect. Leo with a Leo. So what do you mean you married people? You never answered my question. We got one of those certificates on the internet for $100. You can marry people. Are you an active member in the church? I thought you said you married them. Boredom. I thought you said you married them. All right. All right, let's go to... Oh, wait a minute. Libra. We're at Libra. Okay. Libra. All right, Libra, the Justice. Libra is all about the truth seekers of the Zodiac. Acting with integrity and morals. All right. They're all about rules and laws and regulations. All right. How fun. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, Libra, you're no exception. I want to see what energy you're showing up in. Are you open to dating or are you guarded? Let's see how you're showing up here. All right. Libra is in the Four of Swords, and this is Libra's minor arcana card. Look at that synchronicity right there. All right, Four of Swords. I feel like you're easygoing. All right, don't look at the picture on this card. It's Libra. I feel like you're easygoing. Okay, you're not dramatic. You're willing just to be like, you know, passive. I'm getting passive energy here. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going along with the flow. You're not really taking the lead. You're not really trying to direct this. You're just going along. All right. That's how you're showing up here. All right, let's find out. Let's see who's showing up for you and how they're showing up. All right, what energy is this person in? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so this is somebody serious. All right, this is a businessman, businesswoman. This is somebody who knows commitment. This is somebody who knows how to get what they want. All right. This is somebody who attains their goals. This is something that could be accomplished in life. They could even be wealthy, well-to-do, or they're striving for it. This is somebody very grounded and practical. All right. This is not somebody leading with emotions. If you make sense, if this makes sense, then they'll do it. All right. All right. Let's find out. How do they see you, Libra? How does this person see you? The Eight of Cups. Okay. They see you as somebody who's acting cool. All right. Somebody being cool. All right. And let's find out. How do you see this person, Libra? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. Look at that. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So you guys are right now in this energy matchy perfectly. All right. Love that. All right. So Libra, you think this person is somebody very showing up as a businessman, businesswoman. All right. And that was your energy you showed up in. So you find this person who balances their work life with their personal life. Very balanced, very nurturing energy. This person is very good at managing life things. Okay? All right, let's see, Libra. What's their intentions with you? What's their intentions? The Nine of Pentacles. All right, their intentions is to be independent in this connection. All right. So they're going to be a little bit slow to commit. Okay. They want to make sure that you guys are independent. And this is the energy that, you know, if you make them thrive to be a better person, and if they have that influence over you, then all is in the up and up here. Okay. They want this to be healthy. They don't want no codependent drama BS here. They want you guys both be independent, stable, and thriving. All right. Let's see where this goes. Where this is going for my Libras. The Eight of Swords. All right, what just happened here? This took a left. This took a left. All right. So here's the thing. All right. So Libra, you or them, somebody could be, hopefully, now, somebody could be in prison here. Okay. So, yeah, that kind of dampers things. Or somebody could be already in a connection of some sorts. All right. Where they feel like some person here is not able really to give it their all for some reason. Now, if they're not in prison, if they're not tied down elsewhere, then this can be saying that somebody's thinking is making them feel like things are limited and restricted. Like, this is somebody who has learned helpless behavior. This is somebody that, you know, always, like I said, likes to feel helpless, hopeless, helpless in a situation. This is somebody that I feel like this energy gets stuck, okay? So, like, let's forget everything I just said. I feel like this energy gets stuck somewhere, okay? It doesn't really start. It moves forward to a point and then it gets stuck, okay? What's the advice for my Libras? Knight of Wands. All right. So if it gets stuck, I do feel like somebody needs to initiate things, take a bold move. And it's like, yeah, somebody needs to reach out and take a bold move here. Knight of Wands. Yeah, don't. I feel like it's like, yeah, you guys got, somebody has to take the initiative, taking a bold move, taking a bold risk here, assessing the situation. How can I move this forward? Yeah, somebody has to be the frog here and take a leap. And if that doesn't do it, I don't know what to tell you. All right. So the signs we got here, we have Sagittarius, we got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Libra. We got all earth and all earth again. Okay? You guys actually match each other, so something's up here. Something's up in paradise. All right, Libra. That was your reading. All right. So, you know, this is not to discourage anybody from dating. This is to show you the trajectory. If you don't like where the energy is going, if nothing changes, this is where the energy is going. Now, you see how it plays out. You can now step in, intervene, and change it up anytime. Put the power back in your hands. That's why this is beautiful to see how the energy comes out. It's not that you have a wrong person. It's like maybe you guys need to tap in and have a real honest discussion with the person. Are you, first of all, are you in prison? Secondly, are you with somebody else I should know about? Because I'll find out something sooner or later will keep this stuck. All right. All right, that was your reading, Libra. All right, let's go now to Scorpio. Hey, fat man, little road. Now, what boredom? Hold on. I'm trying to see what you said. I don't know if they're lurking. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys are safe. You guys are fine. Yeah, you guys are fine. That's gonna happen to you guys. All right. Okay, Sun Scorpio. She's like, yay. All right, Scorpio. Let me shuffle this up real good for my Scorpio. All right. Where have you been, fat man, little road? Oh, you got a crazy story to tell. Well, I want to hear it. All right. I got to hear what this crazy story is. All right, Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on for my Scorps. All right, I have Scorpio. I have Venus. Scorpio's in my Venus. So it's like when I get fixated on a person or anything, I'm like really fixated on it. Like it's like I have tunnel vision. You know, in those horses, they got those blinders on to keep them looking forward. It's like I don't see anything else. And I get really intense about things. Very intense. I get locked in. Like, I got a target on my mind and I'm gunning for it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. All right, Scorpio, let's see how you're showing up for singlehood. All right, let's see how Scorpio, what energy is Scorpio in? Ooh, the star you are. Yes, you are. All right, so look at that. Look at that energy, because Sun Scorpio was right there in the beginning, and when I gave that healing energy, the star is all about healing. And for some of you, maybe been trying to heal from a past situation or even from a current situation and like been trying everything and wondering, why is it still lingering like that? Because I feel like, you know, the final thing is you taking action towards dating. That's going to be the action step that you need to close that out. So you're feeling optimistic about dating. You feel positive. All right. You've been thinking a lot about it. You've been healing. All right. Trying to heal. So I like this. I like this for you, Scorpio. All right, let's see how your person's, who's shown up and how are they showing up. The 9 of Cups. All right, so yeah, this is somebody very upbeat, very positive. This is somebody that, look at that, feels like you're their lucky wish. Look at that synchronicity. And you are in this energy that you want to find somebody that is your lucky wish as well. You both are mirroring that energy. You're my lucky wish. No, you're my lucky wish. All right, it's very cute. All right. Let's find out. How does this person see you, Scorpio? How does this new person see you? Ooh, there's the Queen of Wands. There's a bad bitch. No, it's somebody sexy, very confident, good looking. They see you as somebody who doesn't chase. You attract. You don't chase after anybody. You attract in. Okay? This is like Queen of Wands will take a bold move if needs to be. It doesn't chase after anybody. Very confident, very sexy energy. Okay. That's how they see you. How do you see this person, Scorpio? But you gave me 2 cards. All right, we'll take it. What she's trying to say here. You see them as the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. All right. So, first of all, let's talk about the Ace of Swords. You see this person that communication is going to be very big with this person. Like, communication is going to be strong right from the get-go. Communication is going to be very important between both of you. Okay? So communication is what's going to move this connection forward. 9 of Pentacles, they see you as somebody reliable. Wait a minute. Oh, you see them as somebody reliable. Scorpio, you're going to see this person as somebody reliable, dependable, trustworthy. All right? They may move a little bit slow, but it's purposeful. All right? They don't want to rush a good thing. All right? What's the hurry? Let's enjoy the moment. All right, Ace of Swords, very honest. And you may also find this person speaks honestly to you. All right, that's going to be one of the tells who this is. And you get this honest communication from them. Okay, and then you feel that they're dependable. Like if you are in a jam, this person is there on the good days and on the bad days. All right, let's find out. What's their intentions with you, Scorpio? What is this new person's intentions with you? Okay, they gave 2 cards. Page of Wands, all right, and Ace of Cups. Okay. So so I feel like this person, again, their communication style is going to be very heavy. A lot of texting, phone calling, or popping up at your work or showing up. It's like this person is like very curious, very interested in you. This is somebody going to be fun and flirty. Okay, they're gonna be fun. All right. With the page energy, you might think that they're like somebody not showing up serious at first. Okay. But the Ace of Cups here is this person is definitely open with their heart and willing to give emotionally. All right. This is somebody that is like you're going to have a lot of good social times with. All right. Good social positive energy around this person. All right. Fun, flirty. And you're going to feel like exciting to be around this person. Okay. And they're open with their heart and open to where this goes. All right. So that's their intention. Is just to be open and be honest with their heart and with their communication. And, just be fun and flirty. See where things go. All right. So they're not showing up with something serious yet. They don't have a serious intention. But they're game if it is. Okay. So where is this heading for my Scorpios? Uh-oh, this flipped. Okay. Let's see what it says. Oh, okay. I actually like this. So the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So if this person was guarded, they're not guarded with you. Okay. This person doesn't want to be guarded. They're not treating you as something like, okay, they got to be guarded around. This person doesn't want to be guarded. They want this open, honest energy between you and them. And they don't want to feel exhausted. They don't want to feel like this is draining them. They want this to be a positive energy. And let's just be open to where this goes. All right? And I think that's very fair. Okay, I like that. I do. Let's be open just to where this goes. No expectations. Let's just see where it takes us. Okay. So we got Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius. We got Virgo, Aquarius. We got all fire again. A lot of fire here. Scorpio, a lot of fire. Okay. Fire, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and Cancer. I could actually say all water and all air and all fire. Okay. Just make it like that. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. Okay, so you got somebody that is very positive, very open, very honest with their heart and their communication. That sounds good to me. You're dealing with a Virgo right now? Yeah, I just did Virgo's monthly. I thought you were going to show up for that. You can go check that out. It has couples and singles where things are going for Virgo. I just did their monthly. Oh, by the way, I'm glad that you did point that out, Scorpio, even though you didn't even know you did. Scorpio will be Monday at 11. Okay, this coming up Monday. And Capricorn will be Wednesday. And I am doing I don't know about fraud charges. This is more about harassment at work and about something else. So they're playing innocent about something. So if it is them, it's going to show that they have ill intentions, and then their story is going to crack. Okay, because now if that's them, then now I'm being harassed at my workplace. Okay, and then that shows another different kind of intention than being just innocent in something, right? So that's why I'm clocking things, documenting things, screen sharing it, And then we're going to find out who it is. It doesn't matter if it's them or their friend, because I could prove that their friend is acting in place of them. It doesn't matter. Okay. It all ties together. Yeah, there is no being secret on social media anymore. I don't care how many fake accounts. You can always find out who it is. All right. Oh, really? Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That's some craziness. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a heap of, that's going to be a problem. Why were they working on a card that's been stolen? So listen, Little Fat Man World is a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Are you caught up in that story in some way, Little Fat Man, or are you just an observer? Oh, they didn't know. Oh, okay. Are you caught up in that story in any way, or are you just an observer? Oh, by the way. Oh, it's his car? Oh, really? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. By the way, Sagittarius will have that Chiron story that I've been mentioning with the which 10 are you going for? Starting with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. That's a Sagittarius minor card. Which 10 are you going for? That's going to be Sunday morning. Okay, so this is Friday. Sunday morning, anywhere from like 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. All right. Sometimes I like to pop up Sunday mornings like that. I'm trying to do it like 6 or 8 a.m. Hopefully by 8 a.m. I can get that going. All right, and then I'll still do the current energy for Sunday night. Okay, Aries to Pisces, y'all. All right. Yeah. I just like this is Chiron has a very beautiful story to it. I think if you're interested in astrology, Greek mythology, how that all works together. Why is Chiron so significant to Sagittarius and to other stars in the solar system? Come and find out that reading. All right, been working hard on that. All right, so it's going to be which 10 are you going for? All right. So let's do now Sagittarius. All right, what time do we have Sagittarius at? So that is, hold on. 1 hour and 13 minutes. Now is it 23 minutes? 1 hour and 23 minutes. And all right, we're gonna say 1 hour and 24 minutes. 1 hour and 24. Hold on. All right. All right, there. Okay, I still gotta shuffle. Shuffle. All right, there we go. 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 7 seconds. That makes sense, right? So wait a minute. Scorpio was at 50. Okay, Scorpio was 1 hour, 11 minutes. 1 hour, hold on. 11 minutes and 40 seconds. All right. All right. And then Sagittarius is 1 hour, 24 minutes in. Okay, perfect. Now that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I got somebody doing the timetables. I'm just trying to make it easier for them. All right. All right. Sagittarius, the Archer. And Chiron is a star constellation in the sky. I don't know if Chiron is a second moon for Pluto. I never heard that. Chiron is a star constellation in the sky. It's the Centaur with the Archer. Okay. Let's actually find out. Let me find out for you right now. Wondering minds want to know? All right, so I'll go find out. All right. Is Chiron the second moon for Pluto? Isn't Chiron the star constellation, the Centaur with the Archer? All right, so it's thinking. It says, you're mixing up Chiron and Charon. Very easy to do. Charon is Pluto's largest moon. It's Charon. Is Pluto's largest moon. It was discovered in 1978 and is so large compared with Pluto that the pair is sometimes described as a double dwarf planet system. Chiron is the mythological centaur known as the wounded healer. In astrology, Chiron is a small celestial body orbiting between Saturn and Uranus, not a moon of Pluto. And yes, the centaur with the bow and arrow is connected with Sagittarius, the Archer. However, the constellation Centaurus is a separate constellation, and Chiron is sometimes identified with Centaurus rather than Sagittarius. So you're reading Chiron is the wounded healer, centaur mythology, astrological body. Okay, hold on. And Chiron, or Charon, with the Charon, is Pluto's moon. And Sagittarius is the Centaur Archer constellation / sign. Okay, so Chiron is the wounded healer, centaur mythology, and astrological body. Okay. So Sagittarius is a different than the Chiron. Okay, so constellation. Gotcha. All right, there we go. All right. Look at you, you know your little Pluto's moons, Sun Scorpio. That's pretty impressive. Okay. I know, that was good. No, no worries. That was still impressive. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on for the Centaurs, the Archers. The only zodiac sign to have a weapon. The only zodiac sign to be looking upward. All right. The Archers. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see, what energy are you showing up in? All right. The Page of Cups. All right. How appropriate for singles. So you're like, yes, I'm interested. I'm curious. I'm offering my little cup. You know, you want somebody that you can like. You gotta be, you want somebody that is likable. Like, meaning that you can crush on them. You want somebody that you adore in some way, shape, or form. Can't just be business all the time, can it? All right. Let's see. How are they showing up? Who is showing up and how are they showing up for you? Sagittarius. Oh, the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Sagittarius, Minor Arcana. Look at that synchronicity right there. All right, this is somebody showing up that is tired of the dating scene. All right, this is somebody that has. All right, let me show you. And the typical Rider-Waite, there's usually nine bars, and that means this person had a lot of wounds dealing in the singlehood of dating. All right, this person's showing up wounded and guarded. All right, that's how they're showing up. Yeah, you're wounded and guarded. All right, where did I say All right, anyways. All right, well, let's find out, Sagittarius. How does this person see you? Oh, here we go. So this is what the Nine of Wands is. All right, that's Sagittarius Wounded Warrior card. All right, all these wands represent battles they have fought in dating. They got a bandage on their head. You probably have to walk around with a stick because they're like in pain. They're limping around. This person could be in military, okay? They can be. All right, yeah, so this person's tired of dating. They got their guard up and they're wounded. All right, let's find out. How do they see you, Sagittarius? How does this person see you? Oh, whoa. They see you as a Three of Swords. What the world? All right, how do I want to interpret this? They see you as somebody who's jaded. All right, to be honest. Yeah. They see you as somebody who's bitter, broken, bent. Like you got a chip on your shoulder. All right. Well, you guys are like in the same. So you're showing up as somebody wounded, and they're showing up as somebody wounded. Okay. Let's see how you see them. This card flipped. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so this is somebody who is so focused. This person's all about the future. They don't care about the past. They don't want to talk about the past. There is no past. This person's like, I'm just curious about the future. All right. Now the only problem with this would be is the person is like so focused on the future that they're not trying to connect in the present moment. All right, because all there is technically is now. Now then, yeah, so now, the person being so focused on the future, is that going to be a dilemma? I don't know. I'm going to find out. All right, it's almost like, and I do appreciate somebody who doesn't linger on the past. I do appreciate that, though. All right, but let's see if that's going to work out. What's their intentions here? You see this person is very future focused. Is how you see this person. All right, what's their intentions with you, Sagittarius? The Star. All right, so they want to heal, and they're very optimistic, and they're positive about this. All right, they're trying to heal. All right, that's their intentions. Being with you, they want to try to heal their bitterness. They want to have something they can look forward to. They want to be positive. All right. And then what's the outcome, Sagittarius? Should I ask? Should I dare? Should I dare to even go there? I will. All right. Looky. The outcome here is the Emperor energy. So it looks like this is like the energy, like, I feel like this is like has something to be stable and be something very commitment ready and even marriage ready. Because I feel like you guys will start developing a routine and have a connection that is very structured. And one thing about it, it may be predictable at times, but a routine connection with structure, with routine, is something dependable, something reliable, though. Okay? So there you go. Something with structure and routine, something stable. I like that. So the signs we have here, Sagittarius, for the new single people could be an Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, a Libra, and all water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? So I have all water, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries. Those are the signs that showed up in this reading for you. All right, there we have it. All right, that was your reading, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Capricorn is at... All right, 96 minutes and 28. So that is 1 hour and 36 minutes in. And 36 seconds. All right, 36 minutes and 36 seconds in. All right, Capricorn. All right, let me just do that. Okay. All right, Capris. All right, you're up next. All right, my single Capris. Let's see what's going on. Who's showing up for you and how they're showing up. But before we even go to that, I gotta have a piece of gum. Hold on. I want my little hubba bubba. All right, Capricorn, how are you showing up for your single life? Are you ready to date? Are you still stuck on a past person? Are you moved on? Are you moved on from your past? I'm a Capricorn rising. All right. Let's find out. All right, we'll find out, Capricorn. Are you stuck in the past? Are you guarded? Are you open? Are you ready? We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Hubba bubba. All right, Capricorn, what energy are you showing up in? The Six of Cups. Capricorn stuck on the past. Stuck on the past. Yes. But you're stuck in the past, so I feel like you're looking for, whether you're going to admit this or not, you're looking for somebody that seems familiar to you, especially to the past person that's been on your mind or is on your mind nonstop. All right, calling Capricorn out right now. All right. So if they are the past person or they're like a past person, 2 thumbs up. All right, let's see what energy this person's showing up in. Okay, they gave me 2 cards. 8 of Swords. Oh my God, 4 of Swords. What kind of see, this is why you gotta be careful of your energy. Capricorn is a very good example of this. This is why it's so important. That's why I do these energy checks. So this is somebody stuck on a past that is looking for somebody to be like their past person. Now look at the energy they're attracting in. Somebody with the 8 of Swords. Somebody who plays the victim a lot. Okay? Somebody's like, woe is me, poor is me, humdrum. Now, this is somebody that could be in prison, so they really can't offer much. Or this is somebody already tied down in another connection. So again, they can't really give much to this energy. Or this is somebody that, like I said, likes to play the victim. Like always feeling hopeless, helpless. Don't lean on me, man. I'm hopeless and helpless. I can't help you. 4 of Swords. This is somebody that feels unstable. This is somebody who wants something easygoing. I I don't want to hear about your problems. I don't want to know what's going on wrong in your life. All right. I just want things to be easy breezy going. All right. That's the kind of person that's coming up for you, Capricorn. This sounds like a blast. Not. All right. This is somebody who's going to feel pressured. They're going to feel cornered while dating you. And then I don't want to know your problems. I don't want any stress. Let's just make this easy as possible. Okie dokie. All right, let's find out. How does this person see you, Capricorn? Ooh, they see you as the Five of Swords. Yuck. Ooh. They see you as somebody who's very selfish. In their ego, even very egotistical. Yeah, they see you as somebody that's out trying to get you're trying to get a win in. Like, I'm gonna get you before you get me, my pretty. Okie dokie. All right, and let's see what you think of this person. What do you think of this person? Oh, this is gonna be fun. So you think of them, or you see them as the Ten of Wands. Oh Lord. All right, look at these imagery. So this is somebody that is very burdened with. They got a lot weighing them on the. They got a lot of things weighing on their shoulders. Okay, very burdened. Life is hard. Life sucks. This person could have back problems. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot. They could carry this person carrying a lot. Now, I don't know if this person doesn't like to ask for help or what their deal is. So one of the things you would find, how you know who this is, Capricorn, is they will tell you that they do everything and they got a lot of things right now they're contending about. Okay, maybe they got their own business and they're doing it all. And that's a lot of stress. Something like that, right? And then where's this heading for my Capricorns? All right. I'm sorry, don't need to laugh. Four of Pentacles. All right. It's like you guys are going to be two paranoid bitches with each other. Closed off, very protective of your heart, your money, your assets. Just very protective of everything. Especially of the heart, especially of your things. Oh, I can't. It's like you're always in this paranoid energy. Oh, I can't let them come over my house. What if they're a psycho and they might kill me? I can't. Oh, well, if I buy them something, then they're gonna think I'm their sugar mom or sugar daddy. I can't do that. It's always this paranoid energy around dating. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, so what signs are showing up for my Capricorns? And I love Capricorn. Capricorn, you guys are Wednesday monthly. All right, let's see what's going to happen for you guys in the next 30 days on Wednesday. All right, we have Libra here. We got Aquarius. We got Gemini. We got Libra again. We got Scorpio, and we have Sagittarius. All right. So again, the signs that showed up for you are Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I think I said Libra twice. One was Libra and one was Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. That was your reading. All right, much love to Capricorn. I would rather have said a nice reading because I am a Capricorn rising. That does affect me. All right. There's some truth to that reading. I'll be honest. All right. Aquarius. All right. 1 hour 4. So that is 2 hours in. No, that's not how that works. Hold on. So we're at 1 hour and 44 minutes. And 55 seconds. Okay. There we go. All right, Aquarius. All right, the Aquamarines. Huh? What's on Scorpio? Shah and Aaron. Yeah, Sharan. Sharan. Yeah, Sharan is actually a cool name. Having like if I get two cats, I would name it Chiron and Sharan. Sharan, Chiron. All right. What sounds like you right now? The Capricorn reading? Oh, you're a Cappy X. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I even said I resonated from the Capricorn reading, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I was laughing at it, but it's kind of not funny at the same time. Oh, really? Mm. All right, Aquarius, let's see if you're going to bring sunshine over this way, or are we getting more downpour? It's like ever since we went Libra, there's like been downpour. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Are you the exception to the rule, or are you just messed up like all the rest of us? All right. Well, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, I actually had good readings. So they may be the 3 winners of the Zodiac yet. We still have Pisces and Aries. All right, Aquarius, let's see. All right, how are you showing up, my Aquas? I'm going to make sure I shuffle this up really good here. All right, pretty good. All right, ready? All right, how you showing up, Aquarius? Oh, the 4 of Pentacles. All right, didn't matter how much I shuffled, huh? Okay, some of you guys could be on the cusp of Capricorn, or you're definitely affected by the Capricorn energy. Look at that, 4 of Pentacles. So you're closed off emotionally. Okay, you're closed off. You're very guarded. You're very protective of your heart and of your stuff. And even though your money, you could be showing up as a tightwad. All right. Let's see who's showing up for you, Aquarius. 7 of Wands. All right, let's see who's showing up. Here we go. Ready? 6 of Cups. Okay. Now, this is actually something that's going to be very friendly. This is somebody like, the energy is going to be, it's going to start out being friends at first, okay? So this person, you might feel like you know this person, like maybe you know them in the past life. They're going to feel familiar to you. Now, this is somebody that you can actually go deep with, okay? Yeah, this is not somebody that comes off judgmental, and I think you're going to be surprised how like giving and how supportive this person actually is. So the energy here is like, I feel like there's going to be friendship energy at first, okay, with them. All right, let's find out. How do they see you? How's this person going to see you after they meet you? All right, they gave me 2 cards. 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's very compliments, good compliments. 2 of Cups. They say they see this as there's potential for something serious and something strong here. Like you can even feel like a soulmate energy to them. Like there's a spiritual connection here. And Queen of Pentacles, they feel like you're this businessman, businesswoman who is very grounded, very balanced, you know, very nurturing energy. Okay, you could be very career focused right now. Okay, or you're doing very well career wise. Okay, that's how they see you. All right, let's find out. How do you see this person, Aquarius? How do you see them? Oh, you see them as the 3 of Swords. So you feel like this person is like heartbroken. They're like a total mess. Could have a chip on their shoulder. Okay. Yeah. They feel like everybody's a player, a liar, a cheater. Okay. That kind of energy. All right. What's their intentions with you, Aquarius? Wow. Okay, they gave me 2 cards. The 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So they want a lot of fire in this energy, but you know, their intentions is to have a commitment. So they want a lot of like sex energy in this, a lot of confident energy. They want to make sure that you are definitely very appealing to the eyes, okay? And appealing to the bedroom eyes. You got that bedroom eye look, you know? And they want a commitment. They want something serious. Okay. And then let's find out. Where is this heading? The 3 of Wands. Okay. So this has a lot of potential. This is something that could definitely grow and expand. But more importantly is that, you know, I think when this connection is like when they start talking about like, you know, this person's like, yeah, I want to go to a concert 6 months from now, or I want to go on vacation 3 months from now. When they start talking about future with you in there, that's when things are going to be very solid. And 3 of Wands, like I feel like that's when things are going to start really clicking here. All right, this person isn't just looking for somebody now. They're looking for somebody they can grow into the future with. All right, have somebody that they're going to be with them in the future. Okay, if that makes sense. I just said all that. All right, so the signs we have here: Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Libra. We have Cancer. We got Capricorn. We got Scorpio. We got all fire, and we got all earth. All right, Aquarius. So the signs got all earth, all fire, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, and Aries. Okay. Those are the signs that showed up for you at this time. All right, Aquarius. Not bad, not bad. All right. Let's go down to Pisces. Pi-I-C. All right, Pisces. What's going on in your singlehood? All right. So you know what? We didn't have a King of Swords energy. King of Swords is somebody that loves their bachelorhood, that rather stay as a bachelor. We didn't get the Empress, somebody being on a pedestal, being very adored and treated like a queen. We didn't get the 10 of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Cups repeatedly. That is happily feeling fulfilled in a connection, committed connection. 10 of Pentacles is like, it's more about having a legacy, something to give to a legacy. It's about having wealth around a connection. Okay. All right. Pisces. Let's see what we got going on. Pisces, what time are we at? So Pisces is at... so wait, that's 1 hour and 44 minutes? Okay, I'll make sure I put that there. Oh, crap. All right. I'll figure it out. Here. So that's 1 hour 44. So you'd be 2 hours and 14 minutes in. Damn. Has it been 2 hours and 14 minutes? I don't know. What time do we start? We started at 11:44, I think. So what time is it now? Yeah, so it is 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours and what? 14 minutes. We'll say actually 2 hours and 15 minutes even. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, boom. All right, Pisces and then Aries and collective. And collective is for everyone and anyone. All right, so you may still resonate with collective energy. Okay. Yeah, collective is where I'm going to unleash the Kraken. All right, no holds bar on that one. All right. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. How are you showing up in the dating world? For the singles. Are you loving single life? Are you just enjoying the hell out of it? Or are you guarded? Let's find out. All right, Pisces. Ace of Cups. You are open. You are open emotionally. Yes. This is like this is a very fresh energy. Very happy, very positive energy. You're looking forward to having a good dating life, actually. Okay. All right, Pisces. Look at you. All right, let's see who's showing up for you and how they're showing up. Ooh, that's reversed. Let's see what we got. Ooh, the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, no. All right, so they're showing up as a king, though, but in the reverse. So this is somebody very, right now, very selfish. Okay, they're very focused on their own stuff right now. Okay. So this would be somebody that's this person still can be emotionally stable and emotionally intelligent, but with the reverse, they can come off moody, a little bit on the negative. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's find out. How do they see you? What's their impression of you? The Hermit. All right, Pisces, they see you as somebody that's been single for a while, possibly somebody that hasn't had sex in a while, or they see you as somebody that just is content being by themselves. All right, is that fair to say? No, they can also see you as somebody that's mature and very wise. How about that? I'll add that mature and wise aspect to that. All right. All right. They see you as mature and wise. Look at that. All right. How do you see this person? The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you find this person very, very smart, witty. All right, very good at communication. You see them as somebody very fair, very open-minded. But, boundaries is going to be a thing with them. Okay. And honest. This person's honest, too. They're very blunt. So one thing about this Queen of Swords, whether it's a male or female showing up, you're not going to have to guess what's on their mind or how they feel. They're going to tell you. All right? So that's one good thing about the Queen of Swords. And this person also had the Queen of Swords is somebody that had a lot of past, went through so how you don't know it's them. I was like, they're going to talk about some things in their past. They could have been widowed, divorced, or they could have been single for a long time. So with you and the Queen of Swords, you guys are actually matching the energy. Okay? You guys could be matching the energy. Let me say it that way. All right. So what's their intentions with you, Pisces? The Seven of Swords. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. So this person's going to be very strategic with you. All right. I feel like they're going to be very careful on how they operate with you. Now, Seven of Swords, I'm not going to ignore that it is somebody that can come across shady. Uh, hmm. How do you see that? Okay, what's their intentions? Their intentions to lie, to cheat. To lie, to cheat on you. Okay, it could be one or just to be strategic with you. Okay? Like, this person can be a little bit avoidant or secretive. Okay? Their intentions to be, like, not tell you. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, let me tell you that. Let me say it in a better way. This person may wear different masks. So when you meet them, they might lie and say they do something else than what they really do. They may lie and act like they're bigger, better than what they are. Okay, I don't think these are like horrible lies, but it's just like they're trying to be strategic, trying to impress you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay. So where is this going to go for Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. Wow. So this is actually going to go where this is going to be reciprocal. Okay. It's like, now I'm going to throw a caveat out to this. Let me first clarify it before I do this. Hold on. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I don't know if I even should say the caveat. The caveat would have been like, this person can be giving to two people. Not necessarily in a loving way. Just something about it too. Maybe they got a baby daddy, maybe mommy that they got a handle on the side or something. So this person is very supportive, very giving energy. Okay. But it's very reciprocal. All right. So whatever you put in, they'll match your energy. And the Ace of Pentacles here, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, that this is going to have a very grounded, very strong beginning, and this is going to feel very harmonious, and this can go the distance. It sure can. Okay? So the signs we have here, Pisces, is Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer. We have all air and all water. All right, so all air, all water, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. All right, those are the signs that showed up for you. All right, that was your reading, Pisces. All right, let's go to Aries. Last but never least, Aries, God of War. All right, I'm an Aries moon. Aries is like, take action first, ask questions later. So where are we at with Aries? 2 hours and 23 minutes in. And we'll say 33 seconds. Okay. 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 33 seconds in. All right, Aries. All right, then we got collective. All right, you guys. All right. Yeah, Capricorn is Earth. Yeah, Capricorn are the builders of the Zodiac. They're the architects. Okay. All right, let's do it. Aries, God of War. Pioneers of the Zodiac. The trendsetters. The babies of the Zodiac. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. My fire sign compadres. Aries is all about action. Taking action, Jackson. All right, let's see. How you're showing up, Aries, in your single life. That's and by the way, you're showing up as the Tower. Tower is Aries slash Scorpio's major arcana. All right, look at that. Tower, damn. You're not dealing with single life very well, are you, Aries? This is like very problematic for you. You are not dealing well with being single. Okay. Well, when that happens, all right, let's see who's showing up for you and how they're showing up. We got Tower versus what? All right. Here we go. All right, they gave me 2 energies. I'll take it. Oh, wow. So this is like the Tower, the 9 of Swords, and the Emperor and the Emperor. So you got somebody that's marriage material. There's somebody stable, experienced in life that got their shit together, but yet this person is like going crazy. You know, this person's always in their head too much. Worrying about stuff. Worried. Like always worried about things. Worried, or just replaying thoughts over again, or can be being haunted by their past. Oh Lord. So this is like havoc around stability, which is like could be almost like a Tower moment. Tower moment is like it's a sudden upheaval. It's a card of like unwanted change. Something not preferred is happening. All right. So Aries, I feel like you don't really prefer to be single. And this person is not dealing with singlehood very good as well. So you both don't like singlehood is the energy. Okay. All right, let's find out. How do they see you, Aries? Okay, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. Now, the Queen of Swords is my bitch card. Okay. So they see you as a bitch, whether you're a male or female. Okay, this is somebody that could be very blunt but rude. Okay. And we'll just keep it with that. Okay, very blunt but rude. All right. And let's find out. How do you see them? Wait, that's how they see you, so how do you see them? The 4 of Pentacles. So you feel like they're a little bit paranoid. You feel like they're closed off and a little bit paranoid. Okay. So, Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. So, by the way, let's go back to the Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. So, this is something like that's a bitch, very blunt and rude with how they talk and act. And they could come off very cold, too. Okay. So, 4 of Pentacles, you're very closed off emotionally, very protective of your energy, of your heart, of your things. And so you can come off a little cold, too. Okay. All right. What's their intentions with you, Aries? The 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups is their intentions. Now, the 8 of Cups, hold on, let me clarify this real quick. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So this person will offer you commitment. Finally, you got the 10 of Pentacles here, but with the 8 of Cups energy. So this is like a person that is not very, like we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is not somebody very patient. This is not somebody very open-minded. So I feel like they're gonna be quick to judge here. And if they feel like I'm gonna try it out with Aries, but if I feel like I just can't make progress with them to get my 10 of Pentacles here, and 10 of Pentacles is they want it all. Okay, they just don't want a good relationship. They want it all. Okay, that means they want a very luxe lifestyle, You know, they want to be living up in the sky. All right, you know that energy. They just don't want to be happy in a connection. They want it all. They want the money, the love, everything with this. So, but if this, they feel like if they can't have the 10 of Pentacles with you, they'll try it. They'll try it a few times. If they feel like no, to no avail, they're gonna bail. All right, they don't see any potential there for that 10 of Pentacles to exist. They're gonna turn. They're gonna leave. All right. Yeah, it could be something that's very materialistic, possibly. Yeah, not totally. All right, and then what's the outcome here for the Aries? 7 of Wands. Why the 7 of Wands? Why the 7 of Wands? Okay, with 2 cards, the High Priestess and the Fool. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the outcome is here is that somebody, okay, so it's like you got two guarded bitches here that are talking very in secret code language. Like it's like it's very deliberate, like don't really speak of their concerns or what's really on their mind. It's like you're feeling like you always got to guess what the other person's thinking or saying. And then the Fool energy is like, the Fool is like a free spirit. This is somebody that doesn't like to answer to nobody. I'll come and go as I please. But yet you want the 10 of Pentacles with somebody, but you're not willing to bargain. Not willing to open up, be transparent, and you don't answer to anybody. Energy. And then we got 2 guarded people here that's not going to answer anybody. It's on my terms, and I give you the information that I think you want to hear, not what you think you need to know. It's like that. Okay, interesting area. All right, we have Pisces, we got Aquarius, Leo. Pisces again, all air. Virgo, Libra. No, I'm sorry, that was Capricorn. Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, and Aries. So Aries, who we got for you? We have Aries, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, all air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, and more Pisces. And I'll even, no, I won't. All right, and that's the signs that showed up for you. Okay, there you go, Pisces. All right. I mean, Aries. There you go, Aries. Okay, now let's go to collective. So we got 132. All right, 132 hours, 33 minutes even. Okay. All right, collective. Now this is for everyone and anybody. All right. All right, let me shuffle this up real good. Oh, really? Your grandma, his grandma's so spot on. What do you mean his grandma's so spot on? You have Scorpio in your Mars and Saturn and Pluto and Mercury, Aries, my 8th house. Oh, wow. You really know your chart inside out. Damn. I just always worry about the first 4. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, there we. This is Grandma. All right. All right, collective. All right, what's going on for my collective energy? Ooh, okay. All right, collective, what energy are you showing up in single life right now? All right, let's see. Justice. Okay. So you're looking for somebody that will take accountability and somebody that's going to be truthful with you. You know, you don't want somebody blaming you for everything. That's somebody that owns their shit. Okay. You don't need somebody perfect, but if they're going to F up, you want them to own it. Okay. Let's see who's showing up for you, how they're showing up. The Queen of Swords. All right, this is somebody that is very good in communication. This is somebody very fair, open-minded. All right. And this is somebody that will let you know how they think and how they feel. You don't have to guess with them. So this is somebody that is accountable. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. Somebody very smart, well-spoken. Okay. All right, let's find out how they see you, collective. The Chariot. All right. They see you as a control freak emotion. They see you as somebody full speed with no emotions. They see you as somebody that's concerned with the destination, over connecting with emotionally. All right, and how do you see them? Ooh, ooh. Hey. What do we got here? The Devil. Ooh, okay, I will take these. We got two. So how you see them is the Death and the Devil in reverse. All right, let me explain. So you feel like this person is like, lets their past be done. They're not bringing their past into this connection. Okay, their past is their past and it stays in the past. Now, the Devil in reverse is that this person is somebody who does own their shit. This is somebody empowered. This is not somebody that's going to play the victim. This is somebody that takes accountability. This is not somebody that stays in codependency or in drama shit because they're needy or desperate to be in a connection. This is somebody that is very empowered and but likes a very healthy sexual connection as well. Okay. All right. So let's find out what's their intentions with you, collective. The Knight of Swords. All right. So this person's intentions with you is, they want this to move they want to move things fast along here. Okay. They want this to be like, they just want to do it. Like, let's just be like Nike and do it. Okay, let's just go right to it. Let's just be right in the connection. Let's just go right to commitment. Like, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. All right. Let's skip a few steps and just go right for it. All right. What's the outcome here? Five of Cups, breakup energy, but all right, hold on, let me clarify the Five of Cups. Okay, this could be worried about breaking up. Okay, this could be like, it looks like somebody steps in, somebody puts their foot in their mouth. Okay, it's like somebody's now sulking, drinking over this. They're like, why did I say that? Why did I just do that? It's like somebody acted very impulsive. The Knight of Swords is very impulsive. Not that they move things forward with you. It's like, okay, because we did have the Queen of Swords energy, right? So somebody could be very blunt in what they say, and sometimes that could come off as somebody being maybe very inconsiderate or lacking tact. Okay, lacking tact. So this can be like somebody worried here. Oh, did I just F things up? Did I just lose them? Did I just F up the connection? All right, now, is the connection F'd up? Let me clarify it. Or is this just concern of theirs? Or somebody's here. Got 2 cards for the outcome. 8 of Swords and the Hangman. So this energy is like stuck. The energy gets stuck. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's some kind of mismatch. Like somebody may be too brazen. I don't know. I'm guessing here. Wait a minute, let me see what the cards are saying. It's like we move too fast without trying to connect emotionally. And then what happens is that now everything that somebody says and does is put on because you don't have the emotions to go with it. So now everything that's going to be said and done is going to be like super judged, apparently. Eight of Swords talks about like feeling trapped, feeling stuck, or feeling there's nothing that I really can do to make this connection better. Hangman, it's like feeling stuck, waiting on what the other person will do. You know, feeling you're on hold. It's like, but here we have 2 powerful individuals, Justice, Queen of Swords, the Devil in reverse. So it's like somebody like comes in very strong and then plays like the pussy willow at the end. I don't know what happened here. We have 2 very strong energies, Devil in reverse, Justice, Queen of Swords, and then now we're in this 8 of Swords, the Hangman. We're stuck, feeling pressured, feeling cornered. So this is not that something's wrong with the connection. It's somebody's thinking goes very negative. All right? Somebody's worried now they said something wrong, that they lost the connection, feeling pressured, feeling insecure. Having somebody's insecurities and their self-doubt takes liberties over this connection. And then it just, yeah, things get hung up here. Okay? So if you guys can reassure each other every step of the way, maybe that will work. I don't know. Maybe that will become tiring in itself. All right, so the signs we have here is we have, who is this? Gemini, Scorpio. We have Capricorn, Libra, all air, Pisces, Gemini again, and we have Scorpio again. All right, those are the signs that showed up for you, collective. All right, and that was the reading. All right, that was the Deep Friday. This wasn't supposed to be deep. It was singles. But, you know, there was a lot of information in that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. If you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe for me. All right. So, what does anybody want to talk about? Anybody wants an energy read or a question card? Is it a fat little man's world still here? Huh? Yeah, it is. I think so too. I like this group. Oh, how has things been going with you, Sun Scorpio? Because you've been having such a doozy lately. Are you okay of late? Boredom is like, you're only on a second beer. That's it. I thought you'd be like, I'm on my second case. Oh, Lord. Boredom, are you done with the moving thing yet? Oh, okay. Have you heard from your person that's been in jail? Have you talked to him? Have you heard anything from him? Gotcha. I was just busting your chops. Yeah. You don't need to explain anything. That's cool. You sound like somebody that's mature and not trying to get too crazy. Yeah, you're welcome. Did you hear from your person at all? Ever since they went away? I had twice as many people that came in. I did the oracles and like half of the people dropped off. So yeah, that I normally don't do the oracle things, but I just think people thought that was where I was going with it. That's fine. Oh, really? Sooner than expected. So where is she staying now? Is she staying with you now? Is that what's going on? Because I just did your reading the other day. So you had, was it reading the next 30 days or something? Oh, she's with a friend? Are you on any dating apps? Are you putting yourself out there, boredom? Are you going out and about? Trying to meet people? And drive-through restaurants don't count. I think you should. I think you should put yourself out there a little bit. But it's up to you. I don't know. I'm like, listen, I was talking to so many people and I just dropped the ball on everybody. I gotta see what's going on. I feel like I'm in the Eight of Swords energy a lot. I get in my own way. No, okay, gotcha. I hear you. All right. I'm curious of what energy am I showing up in my dating life right now. All right. Who else wants an energy card to pull? Let's see what energy you're showing up in. All right. I'm going to do myself right now. Ace of Cups. All right. I'm open. I'm not buying. I'm not buying that. That would be very good in theory. I am so 7 of Wands. It's not even sick. I don't get the time. Well, no, I mean, not that I don't get the time. I don't think anybody's got the time to deal with my bullshit. What about you, Sun Scorpio? You're still dealing with that Virgo person? I thought he went to jail. Is he not in jail yet? Or I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I just want to know what's up with you guys. What's happening? I haven't talked to you. I haven't talked to you really, Sun Scorpio, in a while. Last time you said that his PO clocked him about something, and then he was heading back. Oh yeah, that's definitely the truth. Yeah, single life can definitely feel hard if you're not feeling 100% confident about it. Well, patience. Patience. You got a lot of balls in the air with that one, because I don't know if she's even doing that thing you were talking about that she wanted to do. And that could be taking a hot minute for that to get done. I guess. But I guess, right? Well, yeah, if your reading said it's gonna continue. I didn't see no endings in your situationship. So, I don't think anybody's going anywhere anytime soon. All right, then. Okay, so don't forget, Sunday morning is Chiron Sagittarius reading, early in the morning. Subscribe and you get your notifications. And then Sunday night, Aries to Pisces, current energy. For anybody in singles or couples, how they really feel, where is it really going? All right. The be all end all. Current situation. And then Monday is Scorpio 11, and Wednesday is Capricorn at 11. All right. Did I just go back down? I had 8 likes, and now I got 7. Oh, great. All right, story of my life. Oh, is it? It's only 11. It's 2:10 a.m. where I'm at. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. You must be from the West. Wow, wait. Yeah, it's 2:11 here. It's 8 where you're at, Sun Scorpio? You said it's 8? Where are you at? How could it be 8 where you at? Um, it's 8 o'clock in West Virginia right now? Nuh-uh. What? I thought West Virginia was on Eastern Standard Time. Oh, 8 likes. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what... Oh, it says 7 on mine. It says 7 on mine now. It did say 8. It says 7. Yeah, it's pretty low on a Friday. What can you do? Not all of them are going to be hitters. YouTube is something else, though. YouTube is always so weird with the numbers. It's such a crazy, crazy roller coaster with YouTube. I'm going to go watch a movie. I just seen You're Next. I like that one. That was cool. But that was like, has anybody ever seen that one? You're Next? No, I'm not going to see that. I've already seen that. That was the last movie I just seen a couple days ago. Oh, you're welcome, hon. I hope some of you got some inspiration out of that. Taurus and Gemini, Cancer got good reads, though. I don't think anybody had anything horrible. Like I said, we didn't have somebody that wanted the 9 of Wands, just wanted sexual energy, one night stand. We didn't get that. We didn't get somebody just wanted to be single. Anybody dealing with somebody just wanted to be single. So this actually was a pretty good reading for everybody, though, because everybody had somebody that wanted something, unless, you know, they get in their own head, let their insecurities or their self-doubt run the show, let their fears run the show, then that's when the problems come about. But other than that, everybody was offering commitment here or something serious. And we didn't have any sexual innuendos. We didn't have, somebody getting together with somebody that didn't want to be in a relationship at all. So that was interesting, I thought. All the signs had somebody that wanted something, but it's just like, are you finding somebody that is insecure and second guessing themselves? Then that becomes a problem. I'm sure it could be. If that's what you're wanting, I'm sure it could be. I'm sure it has its therapeutic moments. Yeah, I didn't, not one sign said that's what they wanted. Not one sign said I want a one night stand. And not one sign got somebody that just wanted a one night stand. So, that's information. And usually, listen, last time I did singles, we had people, I think it was the same energy. It's like when we go to couples, we had a few people show up in Page's energy, which is very appropriate for singles. But when I did couples, it was like almost every sign in Page's energy. And it's like, what is going on? Like, no. Singles should be all in Page's energy, not couples. That was just weird. We gotta see where couples are at. You want the kings and queens for the couple energy. We had a lot of people showing up in the Emperor and the king and queen energy. We only had a couple pages. But that was like for intention. I think Sagittarius was the only one that showed up as a page. Oh no, that was another one, I think. Well, Aries showed up as a tower. Thought about Capricorn not handling singlehood well. Aries took the cake on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting because I just thought you would find more one night stands on here or somebody enjoying their singlehood. Not one person said, I want to be single, only single. I just thought that was interesting. Well, think about it. If you did, you wouldn't even be here. You know, this is a collective energy. I think people that are showing up here want something meaningful. You can have a one night stand any time in the day. That's nothing to strive for. You could go on like 20 apps right now. And go, you want to meet up in an hour? Okay. I could just go to a gas station if I wanted to fling. Alright. You guess why? I didn't say a dirty gas station. I'm going to a very uppity gas station. No, I'm just saying that it's easy for me to get one night stands. That was my point with that. I don't have to try to get one night stands. All right. I think for a lot of girls it's easy. Oh, I thought a one night stand was therapeutic. Now you rather at least know somebody? You know, I always, on one of my girlfriend's dating apps, her whole thing is like, I want to find somebody with intelligence because I don't want to just throw you out after I have sex with you because you're annoying or too stupid to talk to. I just laugh. Like, so true. It's like, I gotta kick you out. You're too annoying, too dumb. Good night. Yeah. I don't know. It's so funny, though. It's so funny. Dating. I think dating is so funny. All right, I'm going to get off. I got to figure out which movie I'm going to watch. And I got to eat my dinner. I haven't had dinner. It's 2 in the morning. I haven't eaten all day. I'm cranky, tired, hungry. I just went grocery shopping, so I'm gonna have a good meal tonight. I know that's right. All right. Look, I got a Capricorn candle. I didn't even realize I got a Capricorn candle. In the store, it looked like I thought I had an air sign candle. I'm a Capricorn rising, and then it's like my one friend pointed out, "What you're a Capricorn rising, so that's how people see you. So how appropriate." I'm like, okay, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I am gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep really well. I'm probably taking my dog for a walk. Since now the smoke is cleared, since now all that smoke is cleared, we've been having like, everybody's been indoors for a couple of days around here because of the smoke. We've been having a lot of smoke. Canada has like over 180 forest fires right now, and it's coming all across Lake Erie. And I'm right on the lake. So it's like, it's been like really, you can't have your windows open or anything. It's really, it's really bad outside. I think today was the last of it. It was like very smoky. Like, I have my windows, cause I like to sleep with the window open even though my central's on. Been waking up like feeling like nauseous and dizzy and shit. Had to close my windows down, man. They're spraying the trees to kill who? That's what somebody was like. They're just spraying shit. I'm like, well, that's kind of funny that we don't see any pictures of any of these forest fires that are going on. There's like supposedly 185 of them, over 185, but not one picture of a forest fire. Which I thought that was kind of weird. Unless they're like way in the mountains or somewhere where it's hard to get to, but still. Oh, to kill the trees? Why would they want to do that? Yeah, somebody was like saying, oh, there was probably some kind of some kind of bomb that went off and they're trying to cover it up. I'm like, I doubt that. It's like, watch, all these people are going to have like problems with their eyes and their skin in the next few weeks. With all this smoke that was going on. I know, I was worried about, you know what movie I just saw? I just saw Bird Box with Sandra Bullock. So the first thing that came to my awareness was, where are the birds at? I don't hear the birds. And that was like alarming to me. I'm like, where are the birds at? Birds are a very good indicator of what's going on in the environment. All the birds were super quiet. It's eerie. Something. I don't know. It was, I never, listen, as long as I lived, I never experienced anything like that. That's weird. And for some reason, I feel like this is going to be the last of it. Like, yeah, somebody was like, oh, it's probably arson is starting all the fires. I'm like, I doubt that. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if like Canada, but there has been a heat wave going on, so. Yeah, that's a conspiracy, I guess. I guess that's a conspiracy. Well, I'm worried about the wildlife, you know. Gotta make sure the animals are okay. The birds, the animals. And it's like, it was bad, you know, with people with asthma and stuff. I don't even know how they were coping during this time. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was like you're all day and night, you had this big smog. And it was just like smoke filled air coming from Canada over a big freaking lake, coming over and just for lingering for days in this energy. It's just weird. Yeah. Yeah, the planet does need to be okay. All right, you guys. I'm glad Scorpio, Sun Scorpio, Shali, aka Shali, was here tonight. And I'm glad little man showed up. Boredom, it's been a pleasure. All right, I'll see you guys Sunday morning or Sunday night. Or both. Okay. And then Monday is Scorpio and Wednesday is Capricorn. Woohoo! All right, awesome. All right, good night. All right, be safe, y'all. Take care of each other and yourselves. All right, peace and love. Peace and love to all of you. Good night.